So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Burnley against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Played two, lost two. Neither yet has even a point. Nothing's for sure, though. At least one of them will break their duck here. Defence has got rid of that. Cuts it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Vokes. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Burnley have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Thrust towards the front line. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. The shot's on! Volleyed effort.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Has a swing at it! Coquelin. Arsenal are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Vokes knocks it towards the front. And that really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Tries lifting it over. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Giroud. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Joey Barton. Now the pass. Goes for goal! That is wayward.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Monreal. Arsenal yet to have a shot on target. Alexis Sanchez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mesut Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Ah, Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
Tries a through ball. It's a throw in. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. And it's Giroud. Mesut Ozil. Can he finish? Joey Barton. Vokes plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Wonderful quick feet. Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Giroud. Looks like a good ball through. Must score! Joey Barton pumps it upfield. Out to the left it goes. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's there to get rid. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Monreal. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. And it's Monreal. Monreal passes it through. And the whistle goes for half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
That'll be a throw. Joey Barton tries to switch the play. Arsenal came in for a lot of criticism from some sections of the crowd following that crushing defeat. It is bounce-back time now. Koscielny. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the flank. Looks to slip it through. He's away! Nicely worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Tries a through ball. Shapes the shoot! Saved only by poor finishing. Coquelin. Giroud is being picked on here.
Well, it makes sense, Peter, that if he's frustrated, the whole attack may suffer.
Giroud. Oh, he's come flying in. He's off on a marauding run. Vokes! He's come loose. Sticks it away. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Burnley hit themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Monreal goes long and forward. Monreal needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Mesut Ozil is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Joey Barton. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Folks.
Burnley have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. And it's Vokes. Now the pass. Chance! It's broken loose! Arsenal have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Giroud pushes it out wide. Ramsey, fine defending there. Vokes passes it through. Now here's the through ball. In he flies! Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Flamini plays it out to the wing. Out to the flank. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The final 5 minutes. Arsenal are running out of time to save themselves. Alexis Sanchez. Mertesacker. Coquelin. Cazorla. Hector Bellerin. Ball's gone out of play. Burnley look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Flamini. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. Who's going to make this theirs? There is the final whistle. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Matuidi, Lucas Moura, Cavani. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hector Bellerin. And it's Ozil. It's Ozil! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Matuidi. Oh, that's a waste. Mesut Ozil. Rabiot. Arsenal looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Thrust towards the front line. Giroud. Plays it out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez. Shoots! And he nearly went all the way.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
He's looking to get there first. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot goes long and forward. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Giroud. Rabiot. Oh, good interception. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Cavani. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Hector Bellerin. Ramsey pushes it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now can he finish? Lucas Moura. Cavani. Marco Verratti. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Aim forward. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. He's got the ball, he's got the space. It's a loose ball. He's missed, but not by that far. Di Maria plays it short. Lovely feet. long and direct. David Luiz. And it's Lucas Moura. Chance to shoot! Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he put it away? Coquelin pumps it upfield. He's on the move and he's going to have to go it alone. Cavani. And it's Giroud. Now it's Sanchez. Kurzawa. Rabiot. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Lucas Moura passes it through. Alexis Sanchez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Giroud. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Oh, great ball, now the shot! Rabiot. And that'll be the final action of the first half. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Chip through. Hector Bellerin does well there. Alert. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Mesut Ozil. And he's onside. Di Maria with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
David Luiz. Rabiot. Played out to the right. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thiago Silva. David Luiz. Rabiot. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Lucas Moura. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Matuidi. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Di Maria. Oxlade-Chamberlain knocks it towards the front. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Giroud. It's come loose. Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Di Maria pumps it forwards. Alexis Sanchez. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Matuidi, who's going to make this theirs? Brought forward, what does he try from here? Di Maria with the ball through. A chance! He can get that clear. And it's Di Maria. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Mesut Ozil. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Ramsey plays it out to the wing. Now the cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Lucas Moura. Giroud. Out to the left it goes. Alexis Sanchez gets into some space. And out to safety. Spoon forward. Now it's Sanchez. It's a long forward pass. Chance! Mesut Ozil.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's Ozil. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And back to base. David Luiz. Aurier. Matuidi. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, they've got a point, 3 of course were preferable, but up and running for a new campaign. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.